Buddy, that doesn't work. Excuse me? Hello everyone, my name is Arya and welcome to the video. Let's talk about Fleshette rounds. I think Fleshette rounds are the most slept on shotgun ammo type in the game, and I am not changing my mind. For those who don't know how Fleshette works, instead of firing buckshot pellets, you're instead firing tiny little needles out of your shotgun that cause bleeding, ranging from light to intense bleed depending on how many needles hit. It does less damage than buckshot and also can't penetrate surfaces, but you get a much tighter spread and therefore a much longer effective range. Fleshette is quite unique compared to all the other shotgun ammo types since it does reduce damage. It can never one-hit a hunter to the body, regardless of range, and instead requires the needles to hit the head, which can be easier said than done sometimes. This means that Fleshette has an optimal range of about 10 to 25-ish meters, because any closer than that and you'll just lose to other shotgun ammo types, and any farther than that you'll just kinda get outgunned by any gun that isn't a shotgun. This might sound bad since that's a pretty weird effective range, but when you're managing your distance and keeping the enemies in that sweet spot, it just kinda feels unfair. One click with little to no aiming required, and boom, that target lost 3/4 of their health and has intense bleeding. Anything past 25 meters, just shoot with your pistol, and if anyone gets a little too close, there's a specific shotgun you can run to give yourself an edge in those situations. Or should I say, a point. But before I show you the loadout, I just want to remind you that this was all streamed over on my Twitch, link and schedule in the description below, and if you like the videos here on YouTube, maybe consider clicking the subscribe button. But back on topic, for a primary I brought a Spectre bayonet, obviously with Fleshette, and for my secondary I brought a Spitfire. The Spectre bayonet was made for Fleshette, since even though it has a shorter barrel than the base Spectre, I didn't notice a difference between the bayonet and the base. The bayonet is such a nice option for close quarters fights as most people won't expect it since very few people actually run the Spectre bayonet. The Spitfire is good all reliable, and the high damage can be great for finishing off a bleeding target. You could swap it for an uppercut or a Sparks pistol for even more punch, but I don't feel like breaking the bank buying uppercuts and want something with a little more capacity than a Sparks pistol. Overall, this loadout is not only really good for solos, allowing you to basically remove enemies from the fight temporarily as they try to stop their bleeding, giving you more opportunities to fall back or push isolated hunters, but it also really shines in teams as a nice support loadout for teammates running rifles. Drain enemies' meds by peppering them from range, or finish off someone who just got tagged by your teammate's sparks. This loadout is super flexible and I really enjoyed running it. But enough of me telling you how good it is, and into the matches we go. That is a grunt, never mind. I thought that was a person crouching. I'm seeing just so many people crouching. Thinking I am. Probably not the best of ideas, but that's okay. Oh no. On the side. There we go. Are you? A lot of dynamite through there. Actually might be able to. No one in there. Oh, you're kidding me? Entirely eaten up by those bars. I don't like wherever that's going. Hi, dogs. Be able to see him through here, maybe. They must have picked the white shirt up. I think that's why they choked this off. I could maybe try and go around through the bottom. They might see this coming. Right there. Pistol, he's gonna get your chain pistol out of here. Is there one up top? I think there was. We shouldn't be peeking that right now. Oh my god, ow. Fuck, he picked up both, I think. These guys are really on top of their revives, and they are dying in places that make it hard for me to cover that. I just need to wait for my thing to go. That shouldn't reach me. Okay. Jeez, that was getting testy. What is this loadout? Did he try and wait? No, you did not try and... Okay. Ooh. I was hoping he was gonna be hurt enough. To the point that, there's more people. Oh. I guess I need to take your Winnie there, sir. I'll keep this. We'll just win this with a Spitfire. Who else is alive, then? Unless did he pick up? No. This is 3 dead here. One's like right below me. Oh, this sucks. I'm just gonna try and get out of here. Dogs, please. Like, I'm out of meds, I don't know what. Yeah, I'm out of meds. I don't know what you want me to do here. I have a minute left on my regen shot and no ammo. I need supplies. I need supplies. As I said before, one of my favorite things about Fleshette is the surprisingly long range on it. You won't be one-shotting people, but even at distances of 20 to 30 meters, you can chunk someone pretty good, getting them low enough for a quick little Spitfire follow-up. Those are probably a good idea to go for Rotjaw, just because I feel like most people are going to be going for her since she is still, you know, new. Means more targets for me to shoot with my Spectre. Yeah, she was like somewhere in here, I think. Keep an eye out for another trace. Oh, there we go. Still 120? Okay. Somewhere, probably down at Catfish, for being honest. That sounded like Grunt's getting mad, though. I'm gonna say, was there a third? Yes. They're a little ways away, though. Right there in those bushes. Woo! Damn, the Spectre hits hard with Fleshettes. Granted, I softened him up with my, what's it called, first, but still. That was pretty nice. Fleshette is also amazing for those big multi-team fights where it feels like the whole server has shown up, because if 2 teams are fighting each other, you can just be super annoying and drain all of their meds with how easy it is to tag people with Fleshette. This means you can hang back and still be effective in a fight without having to commit to a push like you would with other shotgun ammo types. Did kind of sound like shooting from here, but that's okay, because that just means more people to bleed. To Fleshette. To other things. Let's see, they're in there. Usually pushing with Fleshette is not a good idea, but kind of not really in the mood for good ideas right now. No. We did. He just shot at me. I need to get out of here, actually. Thinking about it. Kinda hate where I'm at right now. Reload this. That's the assassin. Like, am I still hearing footsteps inside here? For throwing a brick through my window. I've become desensitized to it, though. I missed. This rival of Fleshette could shut me down. I don't really want it to. I think this guy has it, though. Yeah, he had it. I'm just gonna heal up to full here. Thankfully, I can restock ammo from him. That's a plus. I'm shot at from somewhere. Don't like it. I think there's people still in the boss lair. Buddy, that doesn't work. Excuse me. Where's this girl? You. All the way at the end there? Was that who was shooting at me that entire time? You better not get up. No, you had... Okay. I don't know if this is safe. Yeah. Okay, called it. Yeah, I'm sorry. She doesn't have resilience, which is good. Thanks for the extra loot, though. If I can find a lantern or something, I only want to burn her. She shouldn't be able to get out. Okay, you know what, maybe I'll just keep looting her. If he wants to keep trying this, then that's totally fine. Thanks for the loot. You stay there, I'm gonna find you a lantern, don't worry. And that's all from me. Fleshette is super fun and a great way to spice things up if you're getting tired of running your favorite shotguns. It also works really well both solo and in teams, and can make for some pretty fun and effective builds, since so many shotguns can take it. I still think the Spectre Bayonet is a top tier choice, but don't let that dissuade you from running it on the Terminus or the Rival, since those can also work really well. Thanks for watching.